Well, House of Fraser is just the latest big-name chain to fail in recent months. And now the Chancellor has told Sky News he wants to rebalance the tax system to help struggling stores. Our economics editor Ed Conway spoke to him.
Here are two visions of the future of the UK economy. The first is all about 3D printers, robots and artificial intelligence. The second is this: closed shops, deserted high streets, economic desolation. And according to the Chancellor, on tour in the Midlands today, as companies like House of Fraser hit the wall, we might have to prepare for both visions.
The nature of the offer on the high street is going to change over time. There's going to be less retail and more leisure, restaurants, bars, community facilities. But we want to ensure that the high street remains resilient and that we also make sure that taxation is fair between businesses doing business the traditional way and those doing business online. That requires us to renegotiate international tax treaties because many of the big online businesses are international companies.
So you're looking at that. There may well be new taxes for those online businesses, Amazons and so on.
Well, we've been very clear that we have to rebalance the tax system to be fair across these new ways of doing business.
Beef joints, 2 for a tenner.
The high street in Nuneaton, a few miles away, is a good example of what's going wrong.
There used to be a lot of loyalty with customers. You'd have all your regulars, they'd always come back, but now there's no loyalty. Your best customer service, if they see it cheaper somewhere else or they buy online because it's easier to shop at home rather than sitting watching telly.
As for Philip Hammond's idea of an online sales tax, a good start, but would it be enough?
We can't compete with the prices because an independent retail unit in any town centre has still got the same overheads, whether they're selling it to somebody that walks through the door or does it online.
Actually, in today's GDP figures, we learned that the retail sector is growing at the fastest rate since 2004. The thing is, though, more and more of that is going online, and with no physical presence, it is far more difficult to tax online services, whatever Philip Hammond says.
But for the Chancellor, Brexit remains the biggest source of uncertainty.
Clearly, that uncertainty is having a depressing effect on economic growth.
So it is weaker than it would have been. People are poorer than they would have been.
It's having a depressing effect, and the Bank of England has published figures which suggest that that is the case.
But perhaps the main concern is that with all eyes on Brexit, the high street's fate may continue to hang in the balance. Ed Conway, Sky News in Coventry.